It's streaming now. So this is a test stream. If you are catching this at the very beginning, I don't think you will. I'll probably say a few things later on about this as well. But if you're catching this now, what we're doing is we're testing a new camera. And so bear with us as we do this. There's no instruction here, spiritual instruction necessarily or anything. It's just the test. So you're hearing everything fine? It's coming across good on yours? All right, well, I'm gonna use this other mic, and I'm gonna walk away from this one. We'll see if it still does it. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, it's about like a 5 or 10 second delay. So, of course, the mic on the podium could be picking up on it too. So let me get a little farther away, see if it's doing it. Still? Does it still sound good? Still sounds good. All right, so the sound is coming across okay on Facebook Live. And I'm going to go back up here to the podium. And I'm just going to leave this mic on. Well, both mics work, so there. All right. Okay. You think this is funny, man, huh? All right. So if you're watching this and you just tuned in, you're wondering what's going on, we're testing a new camera, making sure the audio is working. So this is just a test stream. This can be for your enjoyment if you want. I'm no comedian, but it's probably still funny. All right. So I would say, Phil, the next thing is so we're on the pulpit, right? I'm going to go down here to this. I'm going to go down to the floor, and you can change it to, it switched to the, all right, are you watching? Nick, are you watching, making sure it switches? It did make the switch? Okay, all right. Let's go to the whole stage. Switch to the whole stage. Okay. All right, so our Wednesday night speaker a lot of times will speak from from the floor here. So let's practice going into the auto tracking. So tell me when you got it going, and we'll do the auto tracking. All right, it's going. So see auto tracking. Is it following me? I see it following me up there. So are you still hearing the sound coming across okay? Hey, that's great. All right. So what if I was clicking the PowerPoint? You know, how are they going to handle making sure he can continue to click the PowerPoint? So that's something to test and see. This will be really cool whenever we have speakers who wander, and especially like at Christ Quest, be able to follow them as they follow or walk across the stage here. They can even check this out. If you're watching this at home, check this out. That camera's just following me wherever I go. And so, how close is it on me? I mean, it's like really close. What? Oh, wow. Yeah. So that camera's in the very back of the auditorium, right above the middle exit door there by the clock. And so that's really cool. And we could have some wanderers. I know some brethren don't like speakers who wander around. Not a whole lot of control for that. That's what the speaker wants to do. But this will allow for people at home or online for us to record, save those lessons online for later viewing. And if they are a wanderer, then they won't be wandering off the video screen. You can see that if you're watching this on Facebook, you still see the PowerPoint that's going to be up there. The question we have now is, are we going to be able to continue to control the PowerPoint? So if I came up here and got the clicker, you want me to practice that? Okay. I think we only have one slide though. So, okay. On. Oh, I clicked it. Oh, there we go. It's not showing the same thing? Okay. Again, if you're just now tuning in, this is just a test. We're checking a new camera system that follows the speaker as he wanders around. You can see me walking around up here, and we're just testing the sound, and then also whether the PowerPoint will continue to work. Let me know, guys, when I can try to control and advance a slide on the PowerPoint. I think once you're zoomed in on me, right? Once you're zoomed in and then you click away, you got to click back on the PowerPoint. It's not working yet. It should. It's just not coming up on this one. So the source has to change probably. All right, once again, so those that are sitting there confused as to what they're seeing, if you've tuned in on Facebook, hey. So we are testing a new camera system, checking the audio, making sure that the PowerPoint system will work. What's neat about this camera is it auto tracks, as you can see as I'm wandering around up here. I believe it's still following me. I can see the camera up here. Looks like it's turning left and right. All right, you want me to do the clicker? Oh, there we go. All right, so if I was doing a lesson, then I can do this. You can still hear me all right, Nick? How's it looking on Facebook as you're watching it on your phone? Looking great? All right, so the question is then whenever we have a speaker up here, we have to let them know that sometimes they may not have use of the clicker until we get back onto the PowerPoint. Is that right? Okay. Maybe that's something we can work on, see if we can figure out. We may have to switch to a different computer later on. But seems to be working pretty smoothly. We could probably use it tonight, right? I'm trying to click. It's not doing it. Here we go. Are you seeing the difference when it works or not? That way we can let the personnel that's running the computer know how to do it. Still tracking everything? All right. So once again, those of you who may be tuning in and wondering what's going on, why are we streaming on a Wednesday morning? That we're just testing a camera system, making sure that the audio is working, and how it comes across on Facebook. So anyway, what's unique about this camera is it tracks. It follows automatically, so we don't have to have somebody standing in the back. Plus, it's a little higher and up on the wall, and and it can follow me about anywhere I go. So, hey Phil, do you know that is there anything else we need to do with this? I think you can stop the stream now. So, folks, we'll see you later.